Hello folks, welcome back to Banished. Yes, we are back again. Waiting for it to load. Obviously it takes a little bit longer now because of the mod that we are running, which is of course the Colonial Charter mod, which is that one there. The New Frontier. So let's load on in. Frontier Land. That's us. So when last video was just starting off, we have an all new mod for this game. Basically it renews every single bit of gameplay that you could possibly think of. It's all changed, all new production and stuff. So we'll kick back in and see what we are doing. I believe the last thing we were working on was upgrading this, which it is indeed. 1 out of 10. That's also having to wait because everything is full in the storehouse and it's got nowhere to go. Once this thing gets built, they will put everything into here. I might even upgrade that one to hold a bit more capacity, but this should hold everything once it's finished. It's quite a big build as well, so we know it's going to be big. So let's take a look at stats. What have we got? So we've got 15 adults, 6 children, that's quite good. It's a nice little start to get us moving. So yes. Can I get more people on this, please? Thanking you. I need this built as quick as we can so we can get that yourselves a nice new upgraded house to stay in. Because everything needs to get moved into here. Right, so that's now built. They'll start moving everything in here. And then they will begin to upgrade the boarding house. Probably should have bought another one and just upgrade them. So it's going to take all the storage out. Almost there. I think they'd be out of tools for some reason because we're out of snow. No, we've got plenty of resources, so see, we're starting to collect sand. So the storage is done, and I assume it just leads to something. Yes. Alright, so they need to take it down to upgrade it, okay. So hopefully we'll have the right resources to upgrade it. So they're going to take it down, and then they're going to build a coaching inn, which requires a lot more. Can we actually have can we see it for here? Coaching inn. Wooden house. Log cabin, tiny shack. I don't see any. Tool lodging. Impressive. Alright. So I could have built that instead of that. That's fine. I'm just gonna let them build it. Considering it says 0 out of 6 built workers. Although I don't actually need this building because we've not got that many people living here, I might as well have it. Just for in the future. That's a nice. That looks really nice. So that's obviously got much higher capacity or something. So that's where they're all going to live for now, until we can get houses for them. I'm sure they're not going to complain, it's a nice big building. Right, so we need another 1, 2 for those two. I know there's another building over here that they're going to build. Right, so what do we need for this one? We already did in sand. We'll dig clay from that one. We'll dig turtling. May as well collect breeds because I know you need that for something. I think reeds comes under food or something. Okay, so let's see. We can upgrade this actually. We're going to upgrade that. So everything's going to go into this. This is going to get emptied out and it's going to be built up. I can't upgrade that because it requires those things, whatever they are. There's fish. We've got 300 fish. So they're still moving it over. How many potatoes we've got? Huh. Okay, so 5 people. Food's pretty much backed up. Let's take it down. Now it's going to be built up again. So they're going to put the new resources in there. Almost there. And that's a good built. Take a look at here, see how everything's piling up. So you can see sand and clay's piling up, which obviously goes into bricks for later on. Right, so that's the new storage warehouse. So I've got plenty of storage now. I've got a nice big area for them to all stay in, plenty of room. So we'll hang around, we'll see what happens. Obviously we get a lot more different designs as well. Forgot all about that. What have you got? Pineapple. I need a wee guy to work on that as well. Because we need to... So there's all the different things. Did I just see something? Am I imagining it? I was imagining it, okay. So there's a lot more materials in this that we need to work on. Plenty of wood coming through, which is good. Plenty of firewood. So let's get some crafting. Cooper is trained specialist who works wood into barrels, crates and casks. Don't really need that at the moment. Shipyard, don't need shipyard. Furniture for buildings, homes. Creates clay and creates pottery. We need bricks, that's the one. Well, I want to get everything in a stone brick, please. Right, where was that again? On here. Crafting. Brick. So if we can get that. We'll just put one wee guy in there. No point in upgrading it because we've got plenty of materials at the moment. Later when we need it we'll upgrade it. But I think we're actually out of labourers. The workers down to 3 so we can get one out of there. So if somebody wants to collect mine and put 20,000 like that. We need sand for it, but it's got sand, that's fine. God, 120? That's a lot. Okay, so we'll leave them to build. Could do with a town hall, so I don't know how many people I've actually got. One main thing we need, before we forget, health buildings. We need a hospital. Somebody gets ill, we're screwed. So, furnace fuel as well we need. We don't need charcoal or coke fuel, we just need brick. Oh, is that what that icon was? Right, so being actually out of labourers. But since we've got plenty of food, we can cut this down to 2. What we'll do as well is with the wee that one, so as we can keep an eye on when people are kids and that turn into labourers, so we know what we're doing. Right, so he's obviously needing furnace fuel, which we've not got at the moment. We need where's there's a button you press and it shows you all the options and stuff. I think it's in it's this. Right, where'd you get furnace fuel? Furnace fuel comes from fuel refinery. So we need a fuel refiner for that. Okay, so we need a furnace refinery. Is that it? Fuel refinery. So this will make fuel. Which will then go into there to make brick. At least there's a lot of kids being born, that's a good thing. It'll take them a while to become adults though, that's still the problem, but there's plenty. There's plenty of room in there for them to all stay. One me guy. We don't really need any of this at the moment. And there's no point in upgrading it. Well, we need candles to upgrade it, which we've not got. So we'll turn that off for now. We don't need it at the moment. We'll use it later. Actually, we don't need that either because there's plenty of stone. If we need stone, we'll just go out and make it. So we'll turn that off for now. I need you to make firewood into furnace fuel. What we do is making firewood. Furnace fuel is going to come here. So we'll leave them turned off, we don't need that. Could probably turn this off as well. And we'll keep the fish going because the fish one's the big one. There's plenty of fish. I want you to pick up all these resources because we're going to need them all. And I pick up some of these as well. So I told them to go and pick up resources because we need some stone. And we'll get plenty of logs. Probably have to turn the log off as well. But we'll keep that on. Can you get rid of all these? Turn that off. Okay, we've got a labourer. Awesome. Right, so that's now making brick, which is fine. Let's make the firewood, which will then go into here. And then that will take that and turn it into clay, into bricks, which we can then upgrade like houses later on. We can also use the sand to make glass. Right, actually, where's the glass ones? It's in the production, isn't it? As long as that'll be refining. It's not going to be at the fabric. Strike one, sawmill, burning shed. Are gathered and cut into usable bundles as fuel and fire. Solar power. Solar pit. I use salt and leather to create leather cured. Bedding maker. Rope array, we don't need rope. We need glass maker. Chain cutters, candles, glasswork. So we'll put that down here as well. Mind a longer road. Back in here. Not that one. Where were we? Production? No. Where was that? I've lost it. Where's production? Resource production. No, not that one. This one. Glass. And now's building supplier. The craft person who compiles the resources necessary to build complex structures and transportable packages. They all function for building grand houses or large buildings. Melting house converts gold and silver ore into usable gold golder. Don't need that just yet. Statue car, we don't need that. Foundry. We don't need weapons. Right, so that should now be making bricks, which is good. Right, so that's making that. It's taking as well. Could do with bees as well to make honey and wax and stuff, so we can get candles. Where's the other one I put out here? I probably only need one of them. You want to take the other one down. I was wondering where everyone was. They're all up here. Turn that to 5. So they'll make silk barrels. someone down here removing wood. Child was born. Plenty of space still for more people. I will eventually give them houses. I just want to give them the nice houses as well, which requires a lot of buildings. What do you call it? The medieval buildings used to work with this mod, but they don't anymore, so there's obviously been a collision with them at some point. Which is fine. Town lodging. Town lodging is an improved boarding house. I've got a feeling that's not. That looks quite nice. Can you build one of them? That just requires logs and stone. LRB for stone, plenty of logs, that's fine. Good iron as well. Oh, they're clearing up that bit, that's how they're getting resources. I don't really need that necessary to get built, so we'll leave them the way they're working. However, I'll tell them to build this one. Increase this one, please. Get this built up, that would be nice. We'll have this built up and then we'll call it an episode because it's just approaching half an hour. Probably going to do one more Banished video and then I'm going to do some Rocket League because I've not done that in a while. So you can't upgrade that one, that's fine. But there's more than enough buildings now for everyone to live in. Temporary, of course. Later, as I said, once all this gets built, we'll have glass and we'll have bricks. How's the bricks coming along? 42. Not bad. That's probably do with FC because that's not got any clay. Could do with another. Can I? Yes, I can. You put that up to 2. It's not. We've got plenty of firewood to keep us going. And if we need to, we can add another one of them, which will give us more firewood. So there's furnace fuel now coming through. So he's got plenty. I think it's just the speed he's going at. So hopefully he'll speed up production now, and that's actually been milk cool. So what do we need? Glass, sand and coal. Glass, wait, if it's just normal glass then. So we'll say yes on that one. So now we have got glass being created. We've got sand. Clay goes into brick, sand goes into glass. Right. So we should now be getting bricks and glass here, which will obviously go into building houses and stuff. If we look in here, some of the, obviously not all of these, but you can see there the large residence requires glass and brick. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed some more Banished Colonial Chart or Frontier mod. And when we come back, we will continue to expand. You know how Banished is. Starting off, it takes a lot of time to get citizens in, get everything moving and stuff, but I think we've made okay progress so far, and I shall see you all later. Take care, goodbye for now.